Okay, this one, the table below shows the number of students who scored an A in their math paper. 4/5 of the students in the 4 classes scored an A. How many students in class C scored A? Okay, fine. We have this information. First things first, of the students here means the total. Do I know what's the total? No, not yet. Can I find the total? Yes, I can. How do I do that? Number of students in the class. Class A, class B, class C, class D. Plus together, you are going to get my total. Okay, the total will be 115 like this. Okay, then they mentioned that 4/5 of the students in all the 4 classes scored A. So we do that one first. So we want to find those who scored A equals to 4/5 of means times 115/1 equals to 92. So total is 92. So to find this unknown, you take your 92, take away 19, take away 27, take away 30 equals to 16. Answer is number 1. Right? Next one. 16 and 17 should be easy. Find the sum. Sum means to add 37 tenths and 1900. How do I do this? If you're not sure, write down. Over 10. This one over 100 like this. Okay. So this is divided by 10. Right? It's 37 divided by 10. If you do not know, you write down here. Divide by 10 means going left 1 decimal point there. 3.7. This one 19 divided by 100 means going left 2 times. 1, 2. Drop per decimal point, so it's 0.19. Right? Sum means 3.7 plus 0.19 equals to, answer is 3.89. That's my answer. Right? Next one. 0.66 times 10. Solve this one first. It will give you, times 10 means go to the right 1 decimal point, 6.6 equals to what divided by 10? To find this unknown, you need to actually do the opposite. So since they're asking for divide, you're going to times 6.6 times 10. Opposite, do the opposite. Equals to times 10 like that, 66. Answer is 66. These two are the correct answers. The figure below, PQRS, is a rectangle. Find angle Z. So easy. Rectangle have 4 sides of 90 degree, which is a right angle, right? So this corner is actually a total of 90 degree. Okay, that angle there, the total angle, angle Q lah, is actually 90 degree. So to find angle Z, you just take your 90 degree, take away what's given, 41 degrees minus 25 degrees. Answer will be, you have to minus properly since you're not using a calculator. Be very careful with that. Usually students will lose mark because of their calculation, not because they do not know. Careless mistake, careless in their calculation. Okay, so answer is 24 degrees. Number 19, what is the largest whole number that can be added to 978 to give a number that is less than 2890? The largest whole number that can be added to 978. We focus on this. What's the largest whole number that can be added to this? So you want a whole number that is less than 2890. That will be 2889. Okay, it's only, it is, you see, 2890. This is the number, the biggest number that is given here, right? So which is the largest whole number? The number before it lah. Just one number before it. Understand? That's what it meant actually. It's what it meant. Sometimes they don't give you straightforward instruction in the question, but that is what it meant. What is the largest whole number that can be added to 978 to give a number that is less than 2890? So just one number before 2890. Okay, so what should I do? I subtract lah. 2889 minus 978. Be careful with your calculation as mentioned. Answer should be 1911. Careful with your calculation. Next one. What is the volume of a cube with the edge of 8 centimeter? Edge means side. Side of 8 cm. So the cube have a side of 8 centimeter. Let me just draw the cube. Okay, this is my cube. So the side is 8 cm by 8 cm by 8 cm, like this. Okay, so volume means length times breadth times height equals to 8 times 8 times 8 equals to 512 cm3. Okay, these are all the answers. Please give yourself a mark or indicate or write down the correct answers if you get it wrong. The workings can do it later. Diana spent 4/7 of her money on a dress and 1/3 of the remainder on a blouse. What fraction of her money had she left? Okay, so you have this question. So you don't have to draw model since I don't want to find the value. Just use the fractions as given. So my whole money will be represented as 1 whole. So 1 whole minus 4/7 equals to 3/7. This is my remainder. Okay. So of the remainder, I spend 1/3. So my leftover will be 1 whole minus 1/3. I need to find 2/3. This is my left. So 2/3 times 3/7 shortcut. I don't have 2 more steps. Let's shortcut left and remainder. Since they say off, right? These 2, you times it. Cancel, cancel. 2/7. That's the answer. Okay. Answer correct here. Okay, Terry is 1.16 times as tall as his sister, Teresa. If Terry's height is this much, find their total height. Okay, you want to solve this kind of question, you have to ensure that the fraction cannot be a mixed number. So this to be changed first. 1 and 1/6 equals to change to an improper fraction. So you're going to do this way. Times and then add 6 times 1 plus 1, 7/6. Okay, so this is unit, this is unit, this is Terry, this is sister. Okay, why? Because the first person is the numerator, second person is the denominator. All right, so we know that Terry is to sister, 7 is to 6, right? Coming from this fraction, I can rewrite as the ratio. If Terry's height is 1.47 cm, this one convert everything to cm first. So it'll be this. Find the total height. Total height will be 13 unit, correct? This one plus this one. So Terry is 7 unit is 147. 1 unit is 147 divided by 7. 21. 13 unit will be 21 times 13. 273 cm. Answer should be in meter. Convert it back. 100 cm is 1 meter. So divide this by 100. You're going to get 2.73 meters. Okay. If you don't convert back, you just give as this. You will not get the full 2 marks. You get 1 mark only here. Okay. This is the correct answer. Next one, evaluate this thing. So you have to go by the BODMAS rule, BODMAS. Look out for bracket first. Order of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Order means whichever comes first between division, multiplication, you do first. Whichever comes first between the addition and subtraction, you do first. However, if division comes before subtraction, division have to be done because of this rule. Must remember this rule, okay? So I'm going to evaluate this. So I'm going to do the bracket first. 27 minus 19. So rewrite everything first. Plus 35 divided by 5 times. This one is 8. Like that. Next, I have division and then times. So you do your whatever come first. Correct? So it's division. Between divide and times, divide come first, right? So 199 plus 7 times 8. Then between addition and multiplication, you do this one. Like this, equals to 255. That's the answer. Okay. Next, Jeremy took 1 week and 2 days to finish a jigsaw puzzle. If he completed it on Sunday, on which day of the week did he start on the puzzle? Go backwards on the timeline. Okay, so let's draw the timeline. Let's say he finished on Sunday. We're going backwards. He take 1 week. So 1 week from Sunday will be a Sunday, correct? 1 week from Sunday is another Sunday before that. So 1 week done. 2 days. So I have 2 days. 1 day, 2 days. This is a Saturday. This is a Friday. So answer is Friday. That's it. Right? Okay. There were 214 marbles all together in the 2 bags. When 15 marbles were transferred from bag A to bag B and 8 marbles were transferred from bag B to bag A, the number of marbles in each bag became the same. How many marbles were there in bag B initially? We're going to work backwards. Okay, I'm not going to apply any concept here because actually it's quite straightforward because the change is within the 2 bags. Between the 2 bags. Example, I have bag A and bag B. From A to B, they transfer out 15. From B to A, transferred out 8. You see, it's just between the 2 bags, all right? Between bag A and bag B. All right, so what I'm going to do is, since they say it becomes the same, I have a total of 214, right? 214 becomes the same means divided by 2. Each bag will have 107. Okay, in the end, bag A equals to bag B. 107 and 107. Okay, like that. So I want to know how many were there in bag B initially. This one, bag B initially. So you take your 107, you plus it with 8 because transferred from B to A, right? Take out from B to A, take back the 8, guess 115. Then you take away your 15 because from A they put it into B, from A to B. You see this one? Equals to 100. So initially in bag B, there is 100. That's it. Okay. This is the correct answer. Next one. The bar graph shows the mode of transport from 2 classes, Y and Z, take to school every day. Use it to answer question 27 and 28. What is the ratio of number of students who walk to school to those who walk to school by go to school by car? Okay, indicate how many first. Car is 20, food is 35, taxi is 5, school bus is 25. So go to school, walk to school, and car. Walk is to car. All right, so walk is by foot, right? 35, car is 20. 35 is to 20, simplify, divide by 5, divide by 5. 7 is to 4. Answer is 7 is to 4. Okay. Next question. If the number of students is class Y is 2/3 the number of students is class Z, how many students are there in class Y? Okay, let's go back here. The number of students in class Y and Z. Okay, so I need to find the total first, right? Okay, from here, this is for question 28. Question 28. To find the total first. To find the total means you need to add up every one first. Okay. So 20 plus 35 plus 5 plus 25. That will give me 20 plus 35. Wait up. Okay, so this is my total. Now from here we go back to the other question 28. Okay, so the total is 2/3. Class Y and class Z. Okay, so which means Y is to Z is 2 is to 3. Total is 85. Units. Total units will be 5 units. 5 unit is 85. 1 unit is 85 divided by 5, and I get 17. In class Y, I want to find out, so it's 2 units is 17 times 2 equals to 34. Answer is 34. Okay. Next one, number 29. Draw the symmetry. Okay, this is how you draw your symmetry. Look at where the half is. The dotted line is given as your half. Then you follow suit using a pencil and a ruler. You don't anyhow draw, okay, with a pencil and a ruler. So you can see this one is 2 gaps here. So 2 gaps here. Then you can join from my starting point. Okay, not accurate because I'm not using a ruler. Then you can see I have 1 triangle and then half of this. So this is the starting point that I need to join, correct? So then we join in here, then all the way until here. Then I join here, like that. Can you see? After you get it, then you can shade accordingly, okay? So shade means you use your pencil and shade lah. This is the answer. Can you see? Right, this is how you do it. Okay, last question. Before we go for our break, just in time. A rectangular tank, measure this. So it is length times breadth times height. Volume, rectangular tank. It is 1/4 filled with water. And then a tap fills up a tank at a rate of 3 liters per minute. How long will it take to fill up the tank? Okay, so a tank, a rectangular tank. If you are not sure of the tank, you can draw the tank out. Okay. A proper tank lah, draw properly. 65 cm by 40 cm by 20 cm. Okay, it is 1/4 filled, which means it is not totally filled with water, only 1/4 filled. First things first, find the volume of the tank. Okay, and the volume of the tank will be length times breadth times height. 65 times 40 by 20 equals to 3 times properly. 65 times 40 times 20. No, 52000 cm3. It is 1/4 filled with water. How long will it take to fill up the tank? Okay, so it is actually as good as the tank being divided into 4 parts. So this is 1 part, 2 part, 3 and 4. Currently, it is only 1/4 filled with water, this portion here. It is only this part filled with water. Okay, and I want to know how much more water is required to fill up the whole tank. This portion here, I want to know the balance. Right, so how do I do that? This 1/4 is filled up already, right? You take 1 whole minus 1/4. I want to know 3/4 of the tank some more. This is what I want to find. So you take 3/4 times the volume of the tank. I will get 39000 cm3. Convert it into liters. Since they say the rate is this, is how many liters? So you divide it by 1000. Okay, equals to 39. Okay, so 1 liters is, sorry, no, 1 minute. 3 liters is 1 minute. I want to find 39 liters is how many minutes. So what do I do here? I would find it by dividing. 39 divided by 3 will get 13 minutes. Answer is 13 minutes. Okay. Right. The shaded area of one face of a cube is this much. Okay, which means area of a cube. All the sides are the same. This one all the same. So area is this. Something times something is 81. These two must be the same number because it's a cube. It's a square. So what times what give you 91? 81? 9 times 9. So each side is 9 cm. 9 cm. Every side is 9 cm because it's a cube. So my volume will be length times breadth times height. And I will get 9 times 9 times 9 equals to 729 cm3. That's it. Okay.